everybody. John Lavenia here. Welcome to another session of the Success Series here with Bold Statement Marketing, and I am just walking the dog as I get to do on a nice, beautiful day. It's actually, you know what, that's actually significant. Some people know my story. It was actually what got me to start looking at home-based business again as a full-time profession was the fact that I was working 80 hours a week at a job and didn't even have time to walk my dog. Now I get to do it 3-4 times a day whenever the hell I feel like. And on a beautiful day like today, it's good to get out of the office. So in any event, what I wanted to talk with you about today is who to work with in your network marketing and your home-based business, like who your ideal person to spend your time with might be. And certainly we can get into, and we will get into in other videos, we'll talk about leadership and team building. But in terms of like recruiting, what some people call recruiting, I don't really like that word. But I heard something from one of my mentors, and I've had, come on Lucy, come on girl. She's a duck. She loves ducks. She loves to try and catch them. She never catches them. But anyway, one of my mentors, and I've had several throughout the years, said to me something that I thought was profound, because I was like trying to make sure that I said the right things and answered the questions correctly when my prospect had a question for me and somebody challenged me on something. I'm like, I don't know if I handled that right, you know, that sort of thing. I sort of lost my posture. And if you don't know what posture is, we'll cover that in another video as well. And this guy said to me, my mentor said to me, John, I only work with people that are easy to work with. I only work with people that are easy to work with. And for me, that was profound. And said another way, I heard it like this, what's the best way to overcome objections, right? And the answer is don't. Okay, you don't overcome objections. So what is this idea about only working with people that are easy to work with and not overcoming objections? Here's what I mean by this. There are 7 billion people on the planet right now. And most of them aren't going to join your network marketing deal, your home-based business. Even if you were giving out the greatest stuff in the world and it cured every disease and it turned lead into gold and yada yada, most people still aren't going to do it. And dare I say that most people may even, just out of their own curiosity, deliberately waste your time, or it may seem like they're deliberately wasting your time. If you're sorting, like professionals in our business do, they sort, they don't try and convince. Okay, I haven't convinced anybody to you know, their life should be better by, you know, doing something entrepreneurial. People have to already have that conclusion for themselves. Okay, so what do? We sort, like prospectors do. We sort for something of value, and we only work with people that are already in harmony with the message that we're putting out there. So it's a wonderful time saver. So especially in the beginning, when so many people they seem to be desperate to make a sale. Like, oh, I got to sign people up. And they're so attached to it. Like, oh, I'm trying really hard, and I really hope this person gets started. That's got to go. Okay, and when you adopt the attitude prior to making lots of money, okay, once you've made lots of money, then it's, you know, sort of the cat's out of the bag. But as a beginner, if you could adopt that attitude of non-attachment, and I only work with people that are easy to work with, and hopefully for that person's sake, they get started. But if they don't, that's just as well, because I got 7 billion other people on the planet. Let me tell you how I can sort of sum this whole thing up, because I can tend to go on and on. I want to keep these videos brief. I remember reading from the late John Kalich, who is someone who I studied some of his work when he was alive, and he was a big proponent of network marketing. One of his books, The 17 Secrets of the Master Prospectors, he talks about how master prospectors, come on Lucy, come on girl, he talks about how master prospectors have a magical genie, and what they ask of the genie when the genie grants the wishes, they ask the genie to see their network marketing organization, you know, a year or 10 years into the future or whatever, and the genie says, your wish is my command, and poof, right here they are. They're having this great event, and there's people all excited, enthusiastic, people are making money, everybody's happy, but they notice, hey genie, I don't know any of these people in this picture. Okay, they're all strangers to me. I thought I was going to make a list of my, you know, friends, family, and neighbors, and, you know, network marketing. I thought I was going to network this thing. And I guess the moral to the story is that most of the people who you're going to have in your business, should you choose to sort quickly, not try and convince everybody, work with people that are easy to work with, the moral of the story is that most of the people who are going to make you and themselves a lot of money as you build your organization are people you haven't met yet. And they may be second, third, 10th generation from you as you continue to build and others bring in others, and et cetera, et cetera. That only happens if you're efficient with your time. Otherwise, you burn out, and now you're trying to, convince people that the old saying, a man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. So don't bother, okay? Lead by example. Again, no matter how great your deal is, you could be making $1 million a day. Still, 95% of the population who answers your ad, or if you're out there doing whatever kind of marketing you're doing, 95% still aren't going to get started anyway. I don't care how good the deal is. I don't mean to sound cynical. I'm just, I've had thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of prospects. Most of them haven't gotten started, despite the fact that I've made millions and continue to be successful. So what can we just chalk that up to? People like to complain more than they actually like solutions. I don't know, whatever. Look for people that are looking for you. It's as simple as that. So hope you got some value out of this. Feel free to share it. I'm walking through bugs here. We got little swarms of gnats. I don't know if you can see that. Hope you got some value out of this video. As always, feel free to share it, like it, click, tweet, subscribe, etc., with other people who you feel like could benefit from this free video series. And I will see you next time on another Success Series video. See you soon. Bye-bye.